Hi, I'm Emily, and I'll be sharing about what I found with popular media and the current refugee crisis in the news. The research question I was given was, how does popular media shape our thinking and understanding of the current refugee crisis in Europe and of the health issues experienced by these refugees? I picked out 3 sources, all from msnbc.com, to compare. All 3 were chosen for the contents they represented, telling the stories of the refugees and the side of the European countries involved. Here are some key words I kept a lookout for. A few I focused on were fear, women, children, and worries. Hypothesis 3 states that refugees will be taken into countries of Europe that has resources. This is supported as Turkey will be given money to use by the European Commission if the country agrees to take in refugees, as Europe have already announced plans to have migrants spread around the continent. However, nearly a year later, Europe still has not taken any action. Hypothesis 4 states that refugees will be refused help and possibly viewed as a threat. This hypothesis is supported as Europe is predominantly white and Christian, whereas many refugees are Muslim. Some events that has occurred to frighten Europe includes 10 bombs that destroyed 4 trains, killing 200 people and wounding thousands in Madrid, Spain, back in 2004. This is also the very first attack that Muslim assailants made. Next was London in 2005, as 4 suicide bombers killed 52 people and injured hundreds. More recently was the attack on Paris just last year as 140 people died. Hypothesis 7 states that women and children have it tough. Hypothesis 7 was supported in one of the articles as a reporter interviewed a refugee named Harun. Harun and his family are trying to leave Turkey. As Harun makes the journey, he takes along his wife and 6-month-old child. Whether they make it or get sent back to Syria is unknown. In Greece, there are women and children stuck at the Indomani camp. As one of these women is interviewed, she shared that, quote, "For 17 days, I've stayed like this. I haven't changed my clothes. There is nothing, even for the children." End quote. Hypothesis 8 states the refugees are stressed and in grief. Hypothesis 8 is supported as there are many things working against the refugees. Those refugees who are fleeing are denied entry into Lebanon and therefore head to Turkey. Turkey has increased its Coast Guard patrol to arrest any more incoming migrants and asylum seekers. Those migrants who do not have money are stuck on the Turkish coast until they can make money to leave. Even then, authorities are beginning to screen not by needs but by nationality. In conclusion, I found that the incident caused by some Muslims are threatening the European countries and therefore is delaying refugee entry. The health of these refugees stranded and fleeing are not even taken into consideration as the issue at hand is trying to place them somewhere permanent. Lastly, fear is seen on both sides as the refugees fear for their life and safety, and the countries of Europe fear for the safety of their people as well. Thank you, and I hope that these findings will shed some light to how the refugee crisis is being seen.